A 2004 study shows out of the 4 quadrants in Fort Wayne, the Southeast has the second highest disposable income. Yet empty lots line areas listed as prime for development. And Councilman Hines is pointing his finger at developers and the entire community.
I have an issue with the development community getting more involved and being committed to the development of the Southeast quadrant.
Back in 2007, Glynn Hines played a role in the Southeast Area Development Strategy, a 10-year plan to revitalize his community. Because of the empty lots and lack of new development, community leaders aren't giving high marks to the city for implementing this plan 8 years in. But Hines looks at it differently.
Part of it, as it relates specifically to housing, is an A+, specifically related to what you hear a lot about restaurants and big box stores. I think that's clearly an F. I don't think there has been nearly enough done since the study began to address that.
If they'll move in there, I will give them the property.
Mayor Tom Henry recently offered up one of those empty lots for free near Southtown Plaza for any nice restaurant. Hines says an Applebee's was ready to locate there, but backed out last minute.
They talked about saturation of the market, which is ludicrous.
What do you hear from your constituents when it comes to services in the Southeast?
I get beat up by my constituents about the lack of the upscale sit-down restaurant or the big box store. I can't go buy a nice suit, you know, in the Southeast quadrant. I can't go and get a nice steak or a nice dinner compared to what's available in the other areas.
The majority of Fort Wayne's homicides take place southeast, something that draws a negative image for that community. Does crime play a role in deterring developers?
No. You have a greater chance of having your car broken into, your purse snatched at Glenbrook. But yet instead that does not stop development at Glenbrook Mall. And this is a play area, indoor play area.
Hines pointed to the newly renovated McMillan Park Community Center as a big plus for his area. But like others, thinks it's time to update the strategy southeast.
And if you have a hole in the ship, the entire ship will sink. If you have a lack of commitment to the entire community, and the Southeast quadrant is an area where you don't pay attention to and you don't invest in, it impacts the entire city.
Now on Tuesday, we posted a poll on Wayne.com asking you to grade the city's progress in implementing the Southeast Area Development Strategy. So far, we've had more than 1,100 votes. 53% of you give it an F. Only 6% give it an A. You can still cast your vote. Our poll is on this story on Wayne.com. You can make sure to tune in next week, hear what Mayor Tom Henry and challenger Mitch Harper think about the progress and concerns southeast. Live in Studio 15, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.